So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Guardiola. And here's Mbappe, Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Can he get it through?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. He's having a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Platini. Beckham. Crosses it in. Directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Wirtz, still goalless. Wirtz. Threads one in. Might be danger here, has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Wirtz. Says Platini. Excellent challenge there. He's got away. And the whistle's gone.
Lion City Steelers to the right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum set to further exploit. Really convenient now. But the whole team go.
And getting the ball quite out. Happy to sit back for the moment.
They're doing
take the lead. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Substitution in progress.
Riot City Sailors can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Kashima Antlers have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Riot City Sailors making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Neymar. Some good work on the right flank. He's going to be disappointed with that. Michel Platini. Is to take the bait.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, that's been intercepted. Messi. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points. The one goal, it's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start.
Lion City Sailors can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even...
And now a sudden chance to counter. Cannavaro goes sliding in. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Mbappe! Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. And he skips past his man. He's away! Oh, it's come loose. And that has been cleared.
Lion City Sailors really are
Attracted the maximum punishment.
welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Vinicius Junior! And now they can clear their lines. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Platini certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's burst through. Sailors still have the cards to affect this game. Yeah, that does look a foul. He's given a free kick. Great chance here from position. Now it's Messi. Guardiola. Wirtz. Now it's Hazard. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. One way, only to outfox him by going the other.
Shapes to shoot! Outstanding save to keep that out. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Look at the space here. Vinicius! Shin to shin, bicep. Wins out. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Guardiola. Wirtz. And there goes the final whistle. Giant City Sailors cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Mbappe. Neymar. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on.
They'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Mbappe, played into space. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Well, this is one boy from Croxteth who, so far as club football goes, has achieved just about everything. Boyan! Oh, he's been... and the keeper couldn't hold it. He scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had a shot! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
City Sailors are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's been played through. He's shifting, and he shoots! Tries to pass it through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Boyan. Knocks it into space. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Van Bouten certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Look at this charge, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Serginho. It's a throw-in. Out of play for a throw. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's found a way through. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Conte. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
2 added minutes.
Now it's Platini.
Indicated.
Vinicius Junior. Neymar out towards the flank. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Lion City Sailors clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Lion City Sailors sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Serginho. And it's Azar. Back into the middle. Goes for a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Serginho has it in a wide position. Argentina appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's a quick ball upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. No way through. Here's a chance! Oh, just over.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar, lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's tried one! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And Boyan! Just cruising! They are cruising! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Lion City Sailors are having a ball here. Well, could be danger here. Adams plays it all the way forward. Gerrard. Vinicius Junior. Is there any support? He might not need it.
20 minutes out of time.
And this is Neymar. Neymar! No, that's just wide. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's that. Lion City Sailors really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
For one of our fan club members.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Lion City Sailors definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. That's a little off target. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe! Forlan. Strong running down that left flank. Engages and forces him off the ball. Platini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, super ball! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves it. Has a look and plays it forward. And this is Forlan. Baresi tries to clear. Vinicius Junior. Maldini makes the interception. It looked as though they were quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And here's Forlan. Neymar, looking to play him in. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? Bojan Krkic has it in a wide position, and that's gone loose. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
And the action is back on the way. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Van Bouten gets across to intercept that. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. And it's just the goalkeeper to beat. Poor robust challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. That's gone for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. He's Vinicius Junior! Quality ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That pass has been well intercepted. Cleared without complication. Now this could be a chance. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Bojan Krkic is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And here's Forlan. Bojan. Maldini. Chouameni into the last quarter of an hour. James Rodriguez, played in with purpose, and that should get the job done. What a throw in. That has been knocked clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Beckenbauer. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Forlan, and this is James Rodriguez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Forlan. Mbappe. Gerrard. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Your reflections then, Jim?
On neither side could get the line. Your team might be a final reckoning. It's play.
Thanks very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's definitely not his best. Torres. Oh, easy pickings there. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Mbappe!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Azar. Fernando Torres. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way a header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Lion City Sailors present their opponents with the best possible chance here. To open the scoring. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Threads one in. Taken back almost at once.
Lion City Sailors really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement. Great vision. This looks promising. Face to face. Goes for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Lion City Sailors have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Belletti. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super find. And here's Neymar.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He won't be happy with that one. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Here we go again, then.
Lion City Sailors can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. He has found a way through. He's in a great position here. Chance! No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Torres duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Oh, what has happened here? That's going to go a long way. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Costa Curta. Goulet. And this is Torres. And he's onside. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
And he shoots! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Platini. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! They've done it! They're back within reach! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Lion City Sailors give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Oh, he's been caught napping! Bellingham. And Boyan! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bojan Kirkic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. And this is Neymar. There's the shot! It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Lion City Sailors give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Bellingham calmly anticipates. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. It's a pretty loose pass. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.